I get motivated as you are right now telling me all the things. I get motivated that now I definitely apply all these points on my life. But when I come to practical, but I get fed, I lose my energy. It is my weakness. I'm not
You say
consistent.
you are not consistent in that one. First, you have to say spoil your time and you are demotivated at that time. Just like when you want to learn a verse and as well as tashri description, you have to focus on that one. At that time, my friend is asking and calling me, "Hey, dude, where you are?" Just flight mode or silent at your mobile phone. Give your full attention to that one, and you will be consistent. Second, when you read that one, you give your precious time to that one. You have to apply as soon as possible in yourself and in your surroundings.
Definitely, you are.
Just like I am sharing my some of experiences as well as the educations which I learned about and the informations. I say what is SWOT, what is SMART, what is MAR. Early in the morning I said to you that Alhaakumut Takasur. So Alhaakumut Takasur, about that one, Surah Muminun as well as Surah Al-Maidun. These, just like when I heard about that one, I'm impressed by that one and I'm expressing myself that I'm satisfied with these wordings. These things will make you consistent.
Hmm. For consistency, what I understand that a person should have a valid reason. The more you have a strong reason to do something, you will be consistent. Else, if you do not have a strong reason why I should do this, why I'm going to do this. For example, I'm here, I'm doing job just I know that I have to fulfill all the requirements of my family. There is a family, there are some members who depends on me, and I have to feed them. If I will not earn money, so I cannot. Even we do not care about the weather. It's cold,
Yeah.
it's hot. We never care about that, and we know that we have to reach on the time. If we get late, so definitely our salary can be deducted over here. So that is the thing. Same thing we cannot apply in our daily life to be consistent. For example, I right. So that means it gives no purpose. We do not care about that there is also an end. There is also another life after this life. We will be stood up on doomsday again. Hereafter, we will be asked questions. Almighty will ask question to us. Right? We there's no consistency. Getting the point? We do not offer namaz properly. We do not study Quran part because there is no valid reason. Yes, the reason is that if we know the reason, yes, the life is temporary. The permanent life will be there. That is the reason, right? Another thing is that everybody I have met people, they always claim that we want to go to Jannah. Jannah. It's a big motivation. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a big motivation for everybody, for every Muslim. They want to go to Jannah. But the thing is, this is not a strong motivation. That is the thing. Because in order to get Jannah, we have to follow Islam. We have to follow rules and regulations. But we do not follow properly. Jannah is the motivation. But the thing is that we are not consistent. The thing which I am discussing with you. Consistent is the key.
Yeah. So, you are here right now in a Bandia talk, and you want to go to Sadar, and you will be happy over there. That is your goal, to go to Sadar or to reach to Sadar. How will you move from Baldia town to Sadar? Either you have to go by your feet, a bike, a bicycle, a Mazda minibus, or somewhere else.
Mm.
You have to do that one to reach your goal. And you will get a lot of the resistance in that one. Physical resistance, like your body will exhaust. Your security reasons, just like you can, you will be afraid of that one, like the timings. It is the morning, evening, and night as well. The snatchers or the other thieves will come and they will steal your valuables. But you don't care about that one. You will fulfill to reach to your place. For that, you have to bear or tolerate your physical exhaustion as well as your surroundings, social as well as spiritual. You have to cross all these points and to reach to your place. For these reasons, if you want to go to Jannah, we have to fulfill the orders given to us. The orders are Atiullah wa Atiur Rasul. We have to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as well as we have to obey Huzur Pak sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
And there is the one thing which I said, it's the hypocrisy. That is our hypocrisy, right? We know that we get our bread and butter from Almighty.
Yeah.
He is the creator. He is the only one who provides us our bread and butter, right? Life and death in his hand. We know that. Do you agree with it? Everybody. And another thing, that if we work in an organization, in an institute, we know that the director or the owner will pay us salary.
Yeah.
He is the one who believes it, right? He will pay us salary. And we know that if we make off on the daily basis, if we get late, he will cut our salary. In order to avoid all these circumstances, we try to reach on the time. We try to present on daily basis, right? Getting my point? So this is the hypocrisy with Almighty Allah.
Yeah.
We are hypocrite.
First, you clarified very well that one. Like the dean or director or principal will say, come in my office. We leave everything and all of a sudden we reach over there to listen their concerns, their orders and follow that one. But Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us. He feeds us. He saves us. And He will reward us. The Jannah as well. Just like the director asks, come in my office, and we go over there and rush. Hurry up. But when the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala calls us Hayya ala salah, it's not Hayya ala salah. It's ordered by the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Hayya ala salah. Come for the prayer and come for the benefit.
And although we do not obey.
Yeah, we don't obey.
So what do you say about it?
We are hypocrites.
Why do not obey?
We are hypocrites. For that one, we want to get rid of those wordings of the hypocrites. We have to learn the books. Which books? Which are very beneficial to our life and which feeds our spiritual needs. And only one book which cannot be changed till the end of life. It is Kalamullah, Quran Pak, Quran Majid. We have to read it very deeply and will understand that one what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells in the book. And we want to organize ourselves, we have to sustain ourselves, we have to implement the wordings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in our life. Like, we don't have to listen to music, we have to wear the complete clothes, we have to offer prayers, we have to fulfill the hukukullah as well as the hukukul ibad. We have to talk to each other very politely, we have to respect others, we don't have to tell lies.
These all are the positive characteristics you are discussing. These are the ethics, right? But there is one thing more which is my concern. As you talked about that we should study Quran and Pak, we should read Quran.
We must. We
Yes.
must, yeah.
Yeah, we must. But do you know that in today's era, people are very confused. Why? Because there are different sects. People follow different sects, right? And they have their own beliefs, and they are confused that I should not study Quran Pak myself. I need to go to someone who teaches me Quran Pak. But Allah says in Quran, we have made this book easy for all human beings. Is there anybody who wants to study it? It means he makes easy for everyone. Getting the point? That is the thing. People are afraid to study themselves. They understand that if we study Quran and Path, so we can